welcome back to Recap. Going to be doing something a little different today. It's going to be Gary Moore, The Messiah Will Come Again. So the first time I did The Messiah Will Come Again, I did it with a still photo of this live performance, but they didn't actually have video of the live performance. It was just a still photo of it. So I kind of got taken to task a little bit by people in the comments wanting me to really see the video, most notably Steve Hannum. Now I love having Steve as a follower, as a subscriber. He comments a lot and he helps me out a lot with song suggestions and just his input to a lot of my videos, and I really appreciate it. So he actually gave me this video, and he's like, here's the same thing you just reacted to, but this is the actual video of it with video. And I told him I would get to it, but I didn't want to make it too close to the last one because that other one is still out, obviously, and still getting views. But I want to get to this one eventually. And I was like, you know what? There's no reason to wait. I'm just going to do it now. It's such a good song. It doesn't matter to me that it's going to be the same one I've already heard. This time we'll all get to see it, and I'm really excited. So let's get to it. Okay, so what I'm doing is, you notice a couple times I'm closing my eyes or whatever. I'm sorry. I know I'm supposed to be watching the video because that's the whole point of this. Is the last one didn't have a video and this one does, and I, for the most part I am. But there's sometimes when I'm listening to Gary Moore, especially this song in particular, I like to close my eyes and just kind of get into it more. I can it's just you and the music, and that's all I need. And for whatever reason, Gary Moore does that more than anybody else with me, in terms of just like, this is, this song doesn't have any lyrics, it's just an instrumental, but it's so good and the guitar is so excellent that I just like to sometimes just close my eyes and get completely immersed in the music. But maybe that's just me. Let's get back to it. I kind of like need a minute. Like after that after that part where I was like, you know, going like, whoo, you know, like I couldn't even handle it barely. Like that was, like I said, I kind of need a minute to recover from that and get back into the rest of the song. It was, I don't know, it's yeah, I'm so glad I'm actually watching the video this time and get a better appreciation for it. Yeah, I just need a second, really. This pause was just for me, really. Let's get back to it. That was Gary Moore, The Messiah Will Come Again. And I've heard the song before, obviously. I reviewed the song before. I reviewed this version of the song before. But it still, like, blew me away. It still blew me away. Even though I knew some of the things that were coming. And I've actually heard it a couple times since then because I liked it so much. And it still blew me away watching this video. I'm so glad I watched the video. You know, I think I might have even given that like a 9.5 when I first reviewed it. But this is a 10, obviously. This is a 10 out of 10, no doubt. I don't care that there's no lyrics. It doesn't matter in the least to me that there's no lyrics. Yeah, it's just perfection. It's so, so good. And this little back and forth I'm doing with Stevie Ray Vaughan and Gary Moore, I don't think I'm ever going to get a winner because every time I watch one, I'm like, oh, well, he's the best of all time. Then I watch the other one, I'm like, well, no, actually, he's the best of all time. And I don't think there's a way to really distinguish. They're both so good. They're both excellent. And maybe I can get to a point where I really do prefer one over the other, but right now I can't do it. So that's going to do it for this one. Like I said, I'm really happy I was able to do the video this time without just the still photo, and I loved it. Of course I did. 10 out of 10, and I will see you later.